Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now let's continue with Dodongo's cavern. Alright, so I'm going to go in here, and this is one of the coolest things in this dungeon. Alright, you see all these bomb flowers? Yeah, just makes you want to blow them all up. So we're going to do just that. Now, hush Navi, I want to see this. Yes! Explosions! They really know how to cater to their audience. So yes, after centuries, that staircase had stuck in place with moss and vines and all sorts of stuff. But we added enough force to just completely destroy all of that and send it down. So, yep. Something that took centuries of work, we destroyed in mere seconds. I don't know. I always like that. Just the sheer power it makes you feel. You just feel something so powerful. Something that took nature millennia to create takes you seconds to destroy. I don't know. It's kind of a weird view on things, but I don't know. It's really neat to me. Anyways, here is our first Skulltula for this dungeon. Just gonna take it out with the slingshot, go up and grab it. And I believe that is 16. I should probably stop saying that out loud because I will get it wrong one of these days and look like a fool. Alright, so here is the Armos room. First of all, we've got these fire keys here, which, careful because these guys are the main destroyers of Deku Shield. Whoa! Okay, this guy is an Armos. Armos, stop its movement and then destroy it. Now, a lot of people think you need bombs to destroy this, but the preferred method, at least it seems a lot easier to me, you throw a Deku Nut, stun the thing, and then wake up another one apparently. Then you just slice in the back. After that, it'll jump around and explode, and then take out another one. Alright, now for the third and final one. Yeah! Deku Nut, jump attack, run away. And that's done. It took out a Keese as well. Just destroying everything in this room. Alright, and there's another Keese. And there's another enemy in here somewhere. This one's just a statue. So, yeah, there are statues and there are Armos. Statues are just movable obstacles, but Armos are those things that jumped out at us. And, come on, I know there's another enemy in here. I'm pretty sure you get the compass if you beat all the enemies in this room. I don't see them. Wait, I think I heard something. Now, I guess that was just Link's pocket shifting. Wait. There's a little sound that happens at the end of his animation. Hear that? Something like that? Yeah. I guess that's just the item shifting around in his pockets, or wherever he keeps all this junk. I could have sworn this is where you get the compass. I don't know, I guess not. Yeah. I never did find the compass in my practice file. Yes, my file that contains plenty of plaque. I should probably take a toothbrush to that. Anyways, my practice file, I never found it in there either. So, Deku Shield, not Deku Shield. If you use the Deku Shield against these things, it will burn up your shield and you will lose it. So keep that in mind. Use the Hylian Shield. But yeah, I never found it in there. But we don't really need the compass to complete this place. So I guess that's the one thing I'm not going to get in this run. I'm going to get all the Skulltulas and all the heart pieces, but no, the compass in Dodongo's cavern I don't get. I don't know, maybe I'll come back in a bonus episode or something. That would be a waste of an episode. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Alright, yes. These, I believe they're called blade traps. They're more of 2D Zelda enemies because they really only work in in an enclosed maze-like area like this, or in the 2D side-scrolling place. Well, not side-scrolling, but dungeon crawling. Anyways, if we pull this block out, I think there's a thing back here. Yeah, no, there's just a heart. Nothing too important, but there is something back there. It's a great place to hide a Skulltula. It would have been too difficult because you would hear it and everything. I don't know. Collectibles that make sounds are always the best collectibles. Like the bottles in Sly 2, even though those things are a bitch to find. Anyways, if we come over here, I believe there's just some rupees in here. Yeah, so glad I got that adult's wallet. Alright, now this is a pretty difficult... Like, the puzzle's easy. Mentally it's easy, but physically it's difficult. And spiritually it is quite straining. Anyways, you have to wait for the bomb to start. Once it starts flashing, quickly throw it, and... That was too early, yeah. You have to throw it so it will explode right when it hits the stone. So you gotta time it properly. And that was good enough! Alright, yeah. Go up. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, that's one of the more taxing puzzles in this room. Here is just another one of these eye switches. But this is just reminding us what eye switches do, like how you get past them, because I believe in the next room, or a few rooms over, is when you actually... Yeah! Baby Dodongos! Ah, they're so annoying. Anyways... Oh no! Here's another Lizalfos room. Alright, so just make sure you block and attack. That is the strategy to beating Lizalfos. And they run away, which is annoying. They're both on the same platform. I've never really seen them do that. Yeah, also, try not to be locked on when you're going to attack. Because well, not when you're going to try to attack. Make sure you are locked on when you're going to attack. But when you're going to jump, because you won't jump. You'll just end up falling into the lava. Or hardened magma. Whatever you want to call it. Well, I guess technically since we are still inside of this volcano or wherever we are, well, we aren't a volcano, this is Death Mountain. I guess this would be considered technically magma still. Liquid hot magma. Alright, and that's the Lizalfos done. Again, just a little petty mini-boss fight. Nothing too taxing. Just, if you know how to fight Lizalfos, you can make it out of there pretty easily. Alright, now this is what I was talking about. You need to go up here, hit this eye switch with your slingshot, and it starts a timer. You have to quickly come over here and hit this one. Then it'll put the other fire out, and you have to make it across before the other one starts back up again. It does give you enough time because it's in the second dungeon. They're not going to give you anything too difficult. I mean, that bomb thing was probably the most difficult thing in this entire dungeon. Yep. Including the boss, because the boss of this dungeon is not difficult. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Anyways, we come over here and get our prize. This is... You found a bomb bag. This bomb-holding bag is made from a Dodongo's stomach. You found 20 bombs inside. Now you can set bombs to sea and blow stuff up. What a lucky guy. Alright, now we basically have bomb flowers whenever we want, but we do have a limited supply. But we can just whip out a bomb whenever we feel like it and throw it wherever we want. I'm gonna do it right now. Explosions. Anyways, yeah. It was made out of a Dodongo stomach. How'd they get the Dodongo stomach? Didn't it explode before they could pull it out? That's weird. Maybe, does the stomach remain? Maybe the stomach... I just came up with a Dodongo theory just now. During this recording, I came up with it. What? Oh, if we hit that, it will raise the platform. And no, don't climb on that link. I'll tell me what I'll tell my Dodongo theory after this. Giant Dodongo, when it sees red, a new way to go will be opened. Alright then. Although we have bombs right now, so there are a few things I want to go back and get, because there's like a couple of Skulltulas. But first, we have... No, wrong one. I'm gonna switch those before I confuse that again. I don't know why I like the right one all that much. If you drop a bomb into the Dodongo's eye, it will light up. And if you get both, he'll open his mouth. Okay, my Dodongo theory is the reason that they explode is because their primary food source is the fruit from bomb flower plants. They swallow it, and their digestive systems put out the flames, well, the flames of the wick that lights when it's picked. And, but they keep all of those volatile chemicals and such in their bellies. So when they die, their digestive system stops working immediately, apparently, and then they just explode because all of that volatile material just goes up. Also, if you can lure baby Dodongos in there, you can open that up before you get bombs, but it's just easier this way. Alright, now if we come in here, we can get our second skull tool out. But there are some keys you're gonna have to deal with. This thing is a little annoying because it's just taller than you. Link apparently can't reach his arms up, so just jump attack and grab that. I don't know. It looks cool when he does that. He's just like, he has a sword up like he's going to kill something. I don't know. That's just a cool little pose Link has right there. When you collect something mid... Wait a second. I guess I was wrong. I thought if you kill all the enemies in this room that this might be the compass room, but I guess not. Okay, now back to that big dead Dodongo. Maybe I should end the episode off. I mean, we do have a good-sized episode here. That hurt, but the good thing I still have 5 hearts. Yeah. You're only really supposed to have 4, but if you grind like I did, well, maybe not grind. Maybe grind isn't the right word. And I fell into lava! Ow! But yeah, if you hunt down the heart pieces like I did, you'll be able to have a maximum of 6. You'll need a minimum of 4 to have as much health as I do. So, yeah, there's 2 you can miss before you go into this dungeon. And both of those 2 are in the thing. Ah, Beamos! Alright. In the next episode, we will explore the inside of this giant Dodongo skull. I just realized, the next section is technically inside the carcass of a dead Dodongo. Huh. I will have a thing or 2 to say about that in the next episode. This is me, Thrasho2, saying, be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.